Just do a little quick thing here. This is information I did not know, and I thought I'd share with any fellow Canadians that might be watching. This is a very, very interesting statistic that I did not actually know, because I don't care which side of the aisle you're actually on. You vote for whoever you think is going to be best for you and your family. But this is still factual information, and I thought it would be pertinent to share it or talk about it.
Turn back to some numbers. The deficit this year was 61 billion.
That was last year's deficit.
Last year. And there's 40 million people in Canada. And so that's $1,500.
I think it's 40. I think it's 42 or 43 now, I think.
Per person, federal overspending. And that's $6,000 essentially per family. So just for everybody watching and listening, your federal government spent $6,000 of your family's money last year going over their budget.
Yeah, that's just what they spent in excess of the regular budget. And how many of you could actually, you and your families could have used that $6,000 last year? Is insane. And on the over budget.
That's just what they spent in excess of what they had originally budgeted. Yeah, right.
And that's on top of having among the highest taxes in the world, with our 53% highest marginal tax rate, plus carbon tax, plus high payroll taxes.
The payroll tax is a thing that, when I was doing payroll, is the thing that is absolutely insane. How much payroll tax there actually is. I couldn't believe it. On top of your CPP tax going up. That's something I don't see people actually talking about the last couple of years here in Canada. The CPP actually went up. Your rate, I think, increased by like up around 4 to 4.5% in the last couple of years. People don't talk about that. That's a little bit extra money that you're losing. Yes, it's going towards your pension, but as we have learned already, that the potential for the pension to not be there by 2035 is a high possibility.
High business taxes, plus high capital gains taxes. So they're
capital gains tax went up in 2024 to the tune of, instead of half, it's now 2/3, which is insane if you own any property. Insane.
Taking in
capital gains tax is insane. It's no wonder so many doctors left.
More money than ever before. They've squeezed the taxpayer out of every last dime, and they're still $62 billion short.
Right.
And that's just one level of government, by the way. Then the provinces have deficits that compound the federal one. So we have way too much government, and we need to reduce the size and cost of government and unleash the power of the free market.
I thought that was a really interesting little tidbit to share from Mr. Pierre Poilievre. Somebody that I was really high on, probably around 2020 or so, 2021 maybe. He was in the Harper government. He's been in there for quite a while. He's a career politician for sure. Some of you may notice that he has changed his appearance and stuff, and I'm sure that's just for optics, and there's all kinds of different things that they know to do to make themselves more appealing to the masses, right? But that's not the thing that concerns me. It concerns me what he says, and not in the sense that anything that he says is necessarily bad. It's just, I've gotten the vibe lately that it might end up being more of the same. I hope not. I hope he can do a better job if he even gets in there. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little clip, and thanks for watching. See you next time.